Hello. Look at me. I look old and haggard. I'm sorry. I'm makeup on. I look prettier sometimes, but anyways, because it's not. People look at the video and they're like, "Oh no, we're not helping her. She looks weird," or whatever. But you guys have already seen me in Arizona, Washington, and Oregon. They told me to dare you to come down here and sit with me in real life. And the FBI, the DEA, whoever it is that can, because foreign nations already did. And they're getting really fucking pissed off that you guys have not only not given Tiffany Brooks Browning, the human being, her money, she's not on drugs. Oh my God, are we drinking a little because she doesn't have a car yet? Oops. Maybe you should give her car money then. Tiffany Brooks Browning, the human being, not that bitch over there. The human being at Carroll's in Cascade Park, Vancouver, Washington, is not on drugs. But yet her body up here that they scanned in to be a UE member, right? They were going to fix it and paint it and give her more teeth in her mouth. By the way, I didn't lose my teeth from meth. I just had bad teeth growing up, and I got a bunch of root canals, and they fell out, except this one, right there. That one got literally cracked because somebody tried to steal my purse, and I ended up punching myself in the face, and it fell out eventually. But not before they scanned my body up here to be a UE member, where they were going to paint it and put more teeth in my mouth and fix whatever was embarrassing, because sometimes they see you naked, and they don't like the way your whatever looks down there or whatever, which is fucking annoying. But anyways, that's what they're saying. I was never a porn star any motherfucking ways. We're double dog daring you today because it's 2:07 on March 11th to come down here and meet Tiffany out front, which means you come down here, you split screen it, you see, yeah, because they're already here, but they're not. They're over there and someone else looking back at Tiffany like, why are you letting them do that? Tiffany is not letting them do nothing. He is, or she is up here where Tiffany's not at. So you just have this little girl come down here saying, Tiffany's not my mom anymore. And Tiffany's the one that's clean and sober, not having sex. I mean, she's drinking a little, but that's not why they would say that. They're saying it because of meth or because of sex, because of whatever the fuck it looks like over there, and them getting their kids taken away in the UE. Because you're splitting brain stems with kids. Why? Because they were all boyfriend, girlfriend with Anthony Ciaz, who may or may not have had a CPS case with Avery in Portland, Oregon. Or maybe it's somebody different. Or maybe it's Rachel Morrow in the Blunkus situation, because her daughter really was hurt by a Blunkus in Vancouver, Washington a long fucking time ago. But she didn't report it because it was family. She just didn't keep it. I mean, she just kept on away from him. Anyways, will you please meet me out front? I have my own landline now. It's 360-566-5979, I think. Because they're talking out my mouth. You never know. They always change the phone number. Hold on. Yeah, right, because the CPS girl did. She called them on CPS tip or whatever, and she came down. Her name was Candy, and she was sitting here scared to death. Like, she had dual ISIM codes and everything. She could see Tiffany's on video and what they were looking at up here, knowing this one's innocent and they're guilty, or that one's guilty. But the humiliating point is, it was never Tiffany doing porn. She never took pictures of her private parts. She's never taken a picture naked at all. And whatever M&R case with SN8 pictures you guys fucking have up here that you're trying to sand to the ground, supposedly, to get Tiffany's fucking money with the bloody fangs out of Cobra. You're gonna go to prison, shit. They're saying girl, but they don't know that's not Tiffany doing it. That's not real. It's up. Then who the fuck was recording it then? Was it an oops? Is it a 3-second move? Or is there some pervert sitting there watching some dude hurt some kid with a video recorder? Because it's not real, man. It ain't fucking real unless it was by a fucking man. Any motherfucking ways, will you please get the fuck down here and represent me, the innocent mother who's never been in trouble. I have 3 fucking kids. One is homeless on the fucking streets of Portland because you won't give me my money to house him. The one you Narcan from the sky when he was here. The other one's a tattoo artist, and they're both adults, 20s and up. But my baby girl Soraya is 13 at San Antonio, where she's lived since she was 13 years old. I mean, 6 or 7. When we first broke up after 14 years of common law marriage. I never did drugs then. I didn't do drugs till we broke up because me and my mother, Carol, were homeless on the streets, and I met some guy named Adam Dyer, and I went to Salem to meet him or whatever, and then I did drugs. And I did drugs for a few years. I got off drugs 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I got off drugs, but yet I sit here and call my Christian friends that's never done drugs to kick it, and they're like, And you wonder why nobody wants to pick you up. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, they fucking write me back some shit that doesn't fucking make sense because those people on line one are talking shit to them about me, but it's not me doing it. It's that one who ain't a fucking girl. It's a dude. Somewhere else. Skins Network called. Will you please fucking come down here? Aubrey. Christy. I don't know an FBI agent in Arizona except Cheryl, who blocked me on Facebook. I mean, YouTube or whatever. Because I don't really know their real names, because clearly you're not really who you aren't up here. But will you guys please come down here today and meet me out front and stick up for me? Because this one I thought was Cheryl saying Tiffany's with me, and I have her back, the human being, Tiffany expounding and her player. But is it an imaginary Tiffany? What is it, Tiffany Brown, which is really Tony Brown and Sound Tony's? Like, it doesn't even fucking make sense to me because they're still coming down here talking shit out of my brainstem. I just literally watched some dance videos or whatever with some sexy girls in it or whatever, right, from R&B or whatever, and the next thing you know, everybody's going to Porn Town supposedly on ecstasy or some weird shit, man. Dude, will you please come down here and stick up for me, you women? I'm pretty sure all three of you have fucking kids. Dude, Sherry Oz from DA already knows I'm telling the fucking truth too. From the AZ. Please, you guys, I need your fucking help in my brainstems. How long do I have to beg for your attention on the human being floor? We can't connect you, Tiffany, because you're on meth. Tiffany's not on meth. They're on meth. They put 3 bodies through my fucking eyes. You hear me? A drone. FBI fed drone sent bodies through my eyes, scanned them in off me at Mandy's 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and they have all rotated into different felons now. Okay, and then they scanned my body up in Vancouver, Washington to be a UE member where they were going to paint my spots, like I already said in the beginning of the video. Okay, so there's a body up here that looks like Tiffany, but not fat and dying anymore with kidney failure, liver damage because of them attaching me to it times 15 million fucking dollars in a Skins Network from a different country. But yet I'm sitting down here with no money. I'm sitting down with no car. Every time I see my baby girl, she hugs me for so long because she doesn't know when she's going to see her fucking mom again. And same with my son Elijah. And it's so fucking annoying because I can't go to the doctor and prove what's wrong with me either because you did it to me. I'm a fucking mom, dude. I've never been in trouble, bro. I don't have a guilty conscience, motherfucker. You understand what the Empress crown is? You don't understand what the skins are? And really listen to your fucking subconscious brain and keep you tentacled in to keep you on track in your alternate community service. But why the fuck is that the situation for Tiffany? It's not. They were listening to her subconscious brain because they were afraid she was going to get killed by them. On the human being floor or up here. Or family or whatever, because fucking piece of shit, fucking dumb, fucking narc ass nigga or whatever this fuck, sorry, said the N-word. Friend, Anthony C. has turned somebody in supposedly up here. Or maybe it's whoever he was connected to. No, it's because we see his clothes not on the video. Because they have Google. Dude, Google ISM code supposed to close out. Will you guys please just come down here and take over this matters? Now I'm getting in trouble for thinking over Katrina. Dude, Katrina Hayward's a paid informant, and Manatessi's a paid informant. I don't know if Jessica Pace is a paid informant. They do drugs. Okay? Kids or not, they do drugs. They're saying. Amy Young in Arizona. She does kratom, I think. She's a mom, but her son lives with her parents in Washington or Oregon. She lives in Arizona. She's a good person. She has a job. She works at Sherry's or something. It's not Tiffany doing that shit. It's him. I don't know. It says Anthony Ciaz, but who knows, They said she was set up by a dead guy named Sean Clumpet. But because I can't explain to you, man. I guess it's so rich and Lonnie, you can't even understand because she's the anomaly. Tiffany's the anomaly. And I thought I was Tiffany too, but not Tiffany because it's a different name on over there. Because they can never tell all the games, the owner of all games or whatever, because they decimated Tiffany's character so hard because it wasn't actually Tiffany up here. Because they're pinging off Tiffany forwards and backwards, man. In, out, in, out, in. And she's feeding their table the human being, right? And you have Rachel Morrow up here. Why don't you just go check Rachel Morrow, right? Stupid. And fucking Trinity Schroyer over there in Arizona with her boob job or whatever. Beautiful human being, never been in trouble. Used to be a Longhorns, something different. With my best friend, Christy Duell. Right, but I can't even talk to any of my friends anymore because of what you guys sent them on Facebook. What did you send them? Some fake CPS reports that Tiffany supposedly filled out? Or maybe it was some fake pictures with a sign-up shot with a globe on. What did you put a picture in pitch to protect you because you accidentally did porn somewhere different? You didn't ever watch the fucking video? Right, I'm sitting here like, I don't do drugs no more. But when I did do drugs, like with my brother or whatever, I smoked a little pot or something with my brother Robbie, right? And on one side, they're coming down talking to Carol, and I can hear them, and they're like, Carol, what the? My mom's 78 and doesn't do drugs. And they're like, what are you doing smoking with your son? Some drugs that are illegal in Washington State. She's like, I'm not doing nothing like that, dude. My son and my daughter are in the room, and I don't know what they're doing in there, right? And they come down a few more, and they're like, oh, that's Robbie and is her daughter or somebody else. But on this side, they're coming down here saying, Tiffany, why are you smoking with Elijah? You're supposed to be leading by example for your son. I'm like, dude, my son's 24 years old. He's homeless on the streets. He's not with me. That's my brother. And I'm only doing it because I'm losing my life force. And they split screen it and they see me with Robbie and Elijah on my head. Right. So what happens to happen if what? What happens if I kissed, I don't know, somebody else? I would never have incest with my brother or my family. So what happens if I kiss Anton, who also was in the Blues Clues community of measurement for a while? Right, so I kiss Anton, and they take it out of my memory completely. Why? Because it looked like he was kissing my brother? Or something different? Yes. So what the fuck is your fucking problem? Will you please just get the fuck down here? Will you please just get the fuck down here? Please get the fuck down here! They're safe! This is not just an Interpol situation. This is foreign nations and a whole bunch of other people knowing that Tiffany is not that one. So why the fuck can't you just give her money to shut the fuck up? Because you're humiliating all of us up here. They're grabbing us at our throat, fucking something different, man. Because it's a judicial system from, my God, somewhere else, man. Because when she sends IC3 or whatever, like, they don't ever get it real time. They won't get it right now. Because they're already up here. Right, Kelly. See, that was doing one of them. Oh my God, I've never seen anybody connect. Nobody is connected like Tiffany. She's the anomaly. Okay, there's somebody up here. She won't tell me her name, but it's somebody else named Shelly or Cheryl or Katie or somebody else connected, just like Tiffany in the UE up here, which is the upper echelon, which is the alternate universe that doesn't exist. Right? Excuse me. See, that's a dude burp. He's in my brainstem, so why does he does have activity? Because you're not on drugs. It's not just about not being on drugs. It's about they can't disconnect me at all, and I'm dying in real life. Like I'm gaining like 60 fucking pounds, and I'm not. My diet has not changed at all. I just had a test done like a couple of months ago. Like my blood sugar was fine. I didn't have fucking kidney failure. I didn't have nothing wrong with me at all, dude. And I'm sitting here every day with kidney failure pain and I'm bleeding out my pee hole. And some weird, you already fucking know, man. What is that? A fucking ring or something? Or something different? A tiny ring on a pool filter. Nothing, man. It's just fucking annoying because I'm a good fucking mom. I just don't have a car. And they leave me trapped here with no motherfucking car. Just like they did over there in Oregon. Because they all love Anthony Sears and his big black dick in Porntown. Up here. And that's the fucking truth. You fucking hear me? Then why the fuck does he have a union job in Arizona? They just allowed him to change his identity? Are you fucking serious? I've never been in trouble. Katrina's been in trouble. I'm pretty sure she got a DUI. That was Mary Carlos. She fucking was got in trouble for driving a stolen car and some beating the fuck out of Anthony Sears, which he fucking deserved it. Domestic violence shit. Well, that motherfucker deserved it. Trust me, man. All he does is fucking antagonize women. He'll sit there antagonize you until you break his window or some crazy shit. And then he'll call the cops and be like, I mean, I didn't mean to break a window first last year, but anyway. I'm just not cheating on you at all. I'm not cheating on you at all. And she's literally questioning him, like, why the fuck is this bitch saying, we had such good sex last night? Like, it doesn't even fucking matter. But the point is you guys are all driving the trains of everybody on the human being floor and forgetting that Tiffany Brown did not get her money yet. I'm a billionaire. I started an S corporation because of what you did to me! Not what you did to your fake bitch or your fake wife or your fake girlfriend or your fake sister or son or daughter up here! What you did to me that I can't get disconnected from. You're talking out of my mouth about how innocent I am, subconsciously, out loud through the computer system, but nobody fucking hears it over here on the UE side, just the syndicate side, which takes it up on the opposite side, so it comes down to say he's innocent and she's guilty. And it'll be like that for life, like for fucking life. I never said I hurt nobody. I didn't. You guys said he did. And then you changed my videos to say something fucking different. My kids were never hurt by that guy. All right? I'm not Rachel Morrow, whose kid was hurt by a Blunkus. All right? I don't know if Amanda Tessie's kid was hurt or whatever they're fucking saying over there. Because that's somebody else on Pain and Pharmacy program. I don't know if Bella was really hurt in real life at all by Katrina's boyfriend, Anthony Ciaz, at all. Because he got out of prison and on Narcville, I thought. So why would he do something out loud that wasn't just normal pervert shit with girls? Because he knows they're in his head, I thought. But maybe I'm just stupid. You know, maybe I'm just dumb. When I called Seattle, I'm like, hey, you know, you can see through your eyes or whatever. They're like, can't see through your eyes. And I'm just sitting here like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, these girls sit here and see through my eyes and see their universe all the time. They solve cases and everything times 4 routers or whatever. And I was like, well, that's what the FBI hub in Portland said. She's like, what FBI hub? I'm like, oh, never mind. Like, I'm going to get killed in real life if I bring it up, probably. Because, we're going to break your legs in Portland, Tiffany. I'm not in Portland. I'm in Vancouver. Like, what the fuck? I had to get on disability because of these people. Like, I cannot function like a normal human being when this girl leaves. It's 2 other people in my body at the same time. They don't necessarily know they're in my body or whatever, his body with mine. But I can't function like a normal human being, man. At all. Like, and disconnect me then. Disconnect Tiffany then. She made a CPS report against you up here saying you guys are falsely identifying something that isn't fucking real to get Tiffany Browning's money, who cannot lie in her subconscious brain. Because they put a helmet on Tiff so they could hear her subconscious thoughts. Either to be ahead of the game or because they were worried about her getting killed or something. Because of him. Anthony Ciaz, man. Because of what he did. Or them up here. Somewhere else. Right, and they're like, see, like, suck my dick. I want to press charges on them. FBI, who the fuck is saying that? London's team? That's not Tiffany doing drugs right now. That's Tiffany having sex. Tiffany has not had sex in over a year. And she ain't that. So whatever the fuck you looking at, nigga, ain't the fucking truth. So why don't you get the fuck over there and tell him to stop saying suck my dick, Tiffany Brooks Browning. I can't lie in my subconscious brain. I'm not the M-worder, bitch. It's him. I don't know, man. Why don't you go find a different child molester to stick up for who's not black? I'm not with AK. That's Katrina. Or Ashley. Or Amy. Or Jessica. Not Tiffany. Look at your little fake ass pictures. Yeah, but you know what? The difference between Tiffany and everybody else is that the real FBI, the real UE from different countries and everybody else can come down here and sit with Tiffany. And they can look in the fucking mirror and be like, hey, bitch, did you kill somebody? Did you hurt somebody? Did you do anything? They can hear her subconscious brain and know she's innocent. And he's guilty. That guy. Not Tiffany. But they're sticking up for their connection to Tiffany's $1 billion company and saying, fuck you, Tiffany Brooks Browning, think she's Anthony Ciaz. or somebody else. So why don't you do your fucking job and get the fuck down here and shut it the fuck down, like I already asked CIA months ago. Please disconnect me from Anthony Cia's and Katrina Hayward's porn industry where she sucks his dick out loud and it looks like she's sucking someone else's dick, or maybe they're going back in time, sitting with Tiffany and AK when she felt forced to do it in a shower in California, or maybe it was when he went down on her with a see-through fucking shirt and we were all bawling because it looked like he did something to somebody else. Stupid bitch. It's not Tiffany. Oh, yeah, she's just schizophrenic, right? Super schizophrenic, right? I swear to God. I'm Amy Big Boobs, and I know Tiffany's innocent because I was accused of it, too, when I was with LaShawn. Pinging off Katrina. And up here, even girls want to have orgasms like that, whatever it's not. Because we have dudes in our fucking body. I'm going to give you guys 48 hours. Do you hear me? Arizona, Washington, Arizona. Blue light force, because she's not supposed to get that mad. Nothing, it kills us when we get that mad. Because because it steals our life force. The anger steals all of our life force, okay? Up here and maybe even on the ground. All of a sudden, somebody over there is feeling faint. They don't know why. Right. Because Tiffany's not supposed to get this angry because she's connected in a way you can't understand, man. Because we're all mad too! For Tiffany, not them! They're sitting there fucking flashing fucking FBI gang signs and military gang signs and shit, and Tiffany doesn't even know what it means. They think Tiffany is that one, looking at it and not caring. That's not Tiffany, that's Sarah. The same bitch who set her up, making it look like it's Tiffany. Not caring, because she gets money to say that. Like, I don't really care that. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You hear that different voice in my body? That's not me talking, it's somebody else. I don't have multiple personality disorder. I know everything I've fucking done on the human being floor. You have multiple personality disorder up here, where you can't remember what you did in an alternate reality because you're on a timer or because you roll into somebody else. I'm giving you 48 hours to come down here and fix my shit. And if you don't, I can't tell you who I'm calling. I already called Interpol on all of you. Okay, that's the police, but it's going to go above that. It's going to go sanctity in a different nation. They're already on my team, though. You know what I mean? Because they already fucking said that about Tiffany the human being not being that one. Tiffany Rick's Bounty is one vitiligo, fat at Carol's, not on drugs. Right, but that's skinny Tiffany that was scanned up here to be a UE member who's on drugs for some reason. 3 years ago, right, in August. Well, it's 2.5, but anyway. Yeah, right. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to threaten you first with Washington State Secret Service. You fucking punk-ass nigga. And if that doesn't work, you got 48 more hours. And then it's missile time from somewhere else. And that's not a fucking joke. TV Brooks Brownie is the only one who's talked to fucking people from other countries. And we're trying to peace talks with everybody in real life. I'm just going to say Mr. Duran / Cynthia. That's who I'm reporting you to in my life. Because somebody like that has already been down here with Tiff knowing she's innocent, but he's somewhere else. Because there's still gang patrollers from a different place up here. No, I don't know if they're deleting him or they're just making him think once he comes down here that she's somebody else on drugs or some other stupid shit. Because they all want her money somewhere different. Yeah, but Tiffany's trying to sue us for doing this to Tiffany and not giving her money before that. That's what I mean. We cannot just disconnect Tiffany from the DEA ISAM or the brain stems or whatever. They can read minds or tell on people what the fuck. You want to, man, I wish I could actually show you. Like, that's a potato for some reason. Like, I can literally sit here and take a fucking picture of something in my view on purpose and on accident. right? So literally, okay, let me tell you a fucking embarrassing story. So I'm at the mall with my baby girl and my sister, right? And I go pee and I get up and the toilet seat cover or whatever stuck to me and I look down to get it off. And they literally took a synapse shot of my crotch. And it's not a pretty one. I mean, I would never do porn. Let's just say that, right? It's not cute or nothing. And I keep seeing it in my face. And next thing you know, I hear this black guy up here going, "Stop sending me pictures of your gross, disgusting pussy." And I'm like, dude, I'm not, man. I didn't send nothing. Why did you take a picture of it? And you got Sarah over here like, look how gross her pussy is. It's so fucking gross. Mine's way better. Like, that's what they're fucking saying up here in Porn Town. Or some other shit, some demented ass shit. Sorry, Mr. Duran. I don't want to drink, Mr. Duran, at all, dude. Miss Cynthia. I mean, but I do drink because you know, my fucking life. You don't understand what it's like to be tormented down here. Because even the people that are in my body, they don't hear 3 lines of communication that I'm hearing. Okay, they hear one being talked shit to, or pictures that are being sent to them up here. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck took the picture today? It's not fucking real. It's up here. So they're gonna just take bad pictures of Tiffany, not to give her money. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, Mother Earth from Japan loves Tiffany the most, the human being, because she feels sorry for her and knows she's innocent and never hurt another human being on the planet in her life, just like Tony Brown is selling toadies. But Tiffany has drug use in her past and slept with a black guy without being married, and that's a huge Oreo cookie problem. Because Tiffany did not know about his situation being a narc or whatever, so everything he does is out loud. Until she said to Buggy make a video 2 Christmases ago. Okay, they said, send this on my email. Only or you're going to prison, Tiffany. That's what I mean. Like, why would I go to prison, man? Yeah, but I'm not guilty. I'm the one that I can read subconscious minds, and I know that because you can read mine. But my name is not Tiffany, it's Celeste. Cheryl. / Katie Rebecca still. In the skins department, the ear, teeth, eye skin people, you know, it's from somewhere else, like Germany or somewhere. Something. Okay, life force water. It's not water. Life force day. King and Iron drips water. King and Iron drips water. That's a tightener for a po. Never. Life force water. Because they don't even know that it's backwards. It's just anyways. I love you. I've never been in trouble. I'm a Christian mom who's never been in trouble. I got off drugs 3 years ago to be a better mom. I have messed up a few times, but only because those are the only people that will pick me up, man. And I don't have a car. And I'm a billionaire.